Hi everyone, my name is Keith Johnson. If you're watching this video, you answered our ad online about working from home. In this video, I'm going to do three things. Number one, introduce myself. Number two, I will give you income proof, okay? You will get paid invoices, receipts, confirmation emails, and meet others like me, work-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, or other entrepreneurs, many of them on Facebook or YouTube. And number three, I will assist you through your application. So where do we begin? I'm Keith Johnson. I'm 34. I live in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I am an entrepreneur. But I grew up poor in a single-parent household. We struggled through high school and college. I did it all, from restaurant work, retail, call centers, door-to-door sales, and I was even a pawnbroker at one point. My mental health was constantly battered, waking up at 5 a.m., to get in what seemed never-ending traffic, putting in application after application, going to interview, wondering if I'm being passed over for someone less qualified or someone who don't look like me, or if I'm here to fill in a quota. I got tired of an employer telling me when to go to work, when to go to lunch, when to go to break, and when to go home. I got tired of the internal corruption, trying to climb the corporate ladder, feeling overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated. I wanted more control, more money, more time, more freedom. So in 2012, I began a journey online trying to find something legitimate that could allow me to work from home, choose my own hours, and earn daily income. So I was way ahead of most of you all watching this tape. So I sit today as a six-figure earner. I run a digital marketing agency. I make money through this company's As Freebies Network, and I run a YouTube channel. There are other things that I do, but this is just a little bit of what brings me in income in, day out. And I'm excited to share that with you. In order to be qualified for this position here at As Freebies Network, you do need internet access. A computer, it could be a tablet, a phone, a desktop or notebook, and you must have a bank account for daily direct deposits. That is correct. You will have the opportunity to work from home or anywhere. You will earn daily income via PayPal or Zelle or check. And you also need to have a phone. With that being said, before we get into it, if you scroll down, you're watching this video here. There are testimonials from Debbie Perez all the way down to Gerald A. Chimney. And then there's a button for you to apply now. I have been mentoring people for about 8 years on how to make money online. And I invite you to take a look at some, if not all of these testimonials when you're done with this video. Here's Debbie Perez, William Sullivan, and Angela Marshall. Real testimonials from people who took time out of their day to put themselves publicly on tape to really say some wonderful words about the things that they've learned and the income they've been able to achieve and how they've grown so much after getting involved with me. So I'm very grateful for their testimonials. So I run a 7-star marketing company. It's called 7-Star Marketing because my lucky number is 7. I'm a Cancer, born in July. And our unique traits are we're very spiritual, we're loyal, we're loving. And I wanted 7 to be a part of my brand and my company. So henceforth, 7-Star Marketing. This is my online portfolio, different logos me and my team have done. We offer many services from web design to logo design to social media marketing and much more. We do t-shirts, we do apps, we do social media advertising, menus, and much more. We work with real estate agents, restaurants, doctors, and even car dealerships, helping them with their digital needs. So if you say no to this opportunity, you're only saying no to yourself. We will not get offended. This is no pressure sales. This is an opportunity to allow you to make money from home. So with that being said, let's show you some income proof. I use a company called Wave to do my invoices. We have a client named Anthony Lewis, paid me $525, and then another $750 a few days later, and then a week later, $787.50. We have $250, $250. Another $750, $1,030, $135, $519, and $200. We're going to go to my Square account. We have $206, $1,250, $275, $1,500, And as you look at the dates, these dates are literally days apart, quite a few of them. $500, $2,000 right here on one day, $375, $150, $700, all the way up $1,250, $500, another $2,000 payment. We're 5-star rated and very much so deserved. Now, before I got involved with Zazz Freebies, I was involved with another program called Instant Rewards. And like anyone with a brain, I asked questions, did research, and I Googled the company and searched on YouTube. And I found many video results from people like Sherry George, Edenike Garrison, Donnell Nixon, Rewards Hunter, Dame Hustle Great, and many more people who took the time to create content, videos discussing this company and sharing their income proof. I joined in August of 2012, 10 years ago, and I'm going to show you some income proof through Instant Rewards. This company paid daily via PayPal or direct check. This new company will pay you that way plus Zelle as your third option. These payments go all the way back to 2012. But we're going to just start here. Now, the payment amounts are random. You're going to see where it comes from and the dates right here to the right. We have 104, 104, 104, 85, 140, 141, 250, 94, 75. And this is through August, September, all the way up. Okay, 79.50, 83.50. We'll click on this receipt right here. You'll see the transaction ID right here, the amount, and it came through Instant Rewards. Now, Instant Rewards, again, is defunct, but you're going to be doing a different program we called Zazz Freebies. Now, Zazz Freebies, I also did research, and they pay out also daily, again, via PayPal or Zelle or through direct check. This is an online community, Nefertari Narita, Learn with Adrian, myself, let's see, Amanda Patano, Christina Torres. So this inspired me to move forward. Now, when I worked a job, I was a part of a pyramid. Let's show you that. And see, when you work a job, like many of you watching this video, if you've ever had a job, you've been part of a pyramid. And I was at the bottom of that pyramid earning rock bottom wages. It doesn't matter if it was Office Depot, a movie theater, a restaurant. You have a structure, which is a triangle or a pyramid. And what keeps it standing are customers that constantly go in your store and buy products. But what happens when there's a global pandemic and those stores shut down, some for good? Or they take part of their departments overseas and lay you off or replace you with technology or robotics, machinery, or real fear, things that have happened throughout history now and into the future. And so another reason that motivated me towards entrepreneurship, towards working for myself. And as you see, this pyramid is made up of individual parts, from hardworking employees all the way up to the CEO. And the more you rise, the more money you earn. And I did not want to be a part of this structure anymore. The scammy 15-minute breaks, the ridiculous 30-minute lunches, I wanted out. So I now present to you Zazz Freebies. This is a elementary program that's going to allow you to work from home, choose your own hours, and earn daily income. So let's begin. So what you're going to do after you watch this video and then the testimonials below, you're going to click the Apply Now button. It's going to take you here. Now, this is a company online, and you are going to get inbound calls, people who are going to want to look for an opportunity to work from home. Your job is to assist them through this application. For every application that's completed under your watch, you're going to earn $75 paid instantly to you via PayPal or Zelle or through direct check. We're going to pull out our calculator. All right, so $75 per referral. You're actually going to receive that for every completed application that comes to you. You'll receive an inbound call based upon ads that you post. You're going to follow a simple script and walk them through their application. For every referral, every application you enroll is $75. You do 5 a week, that's $375 a week, $1,500 a month. That's part-time work. But let's say you do 10 a week, that's $750 per week, $3,000 a month. And this is attainable. You literally can write your own paycheck. Now, Zaz Freebies is an online network. We have Netflix, Blockbuster, Hulu Plus, Gamefly, CreditReport.com, Credit Karma. We even work with banks like Aspiration, Acorn, and more. These companies offer to your clients a free trial. Some trials may be just a couple of bucks. The goal is to invite as many people to try out the products as possible. The companies are able to grow by doing this organic relationship building method by giving a free Netflix trial. Some will not like it, some will, and those who actually enjoy the free month will more likely become a month after month subscriber. So other companies are also doing the same thing. Disney Books, Hulu Plus, HBO Max, etc. So this company doesn't require monthly fees, anything like that. We're inviting people to try out a store of online companies that offer amazing deals, mostly free or just a few bucks. Some of the money that these companies spend go to radio, some go to television, and some go to you for being a part of their advertising department. So you're helping people find work and try out deals all in one. So this is an application that your inbound caller will complete. When this is completed at 100%, you will earn $75. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here. They're going to come down here. You will have a member ID. They will enroll under you as their sponsor. They're going to put in their email address and they're going to hit register now. It's going to tell them again who they're referred by, their email address. Here, they're going to fill out this registration form. It must be completed accurately. And they cannot use a library computer. They must have a home connection. All right, so I paused the video. I'm back. I filled in the email address. You got to make sure that matches. Okay. And this could be autofilled. If you have autofill on, definitely look back over your work and make sure that it's correct. Create a password, confirm it, name, address, city, state, zip, country, the date of birth. Okay, phone number. And if you have a PayPal account, you'll simply put in the email address that is associated to your PayPal account if you prefer to get paid via PayPal. If not, you can reach out to support, get paid daily through Zelle, or they'll send you direct paycheck. How did you hear about us? Whatever that answer is, you can put that there. It could be Facebook or YouTube or Craigslist. Enter in the human verification CAPTCHA and then hit complete registration. This is the process that your clients will be going through. So you're going to walk them through this. Then this video does 99.9% of the work for you. All right. So when we come back on part 2 of our video, we're going to show you how to go from 0% to 100%. When they get to 100% completion, you earn $75. I will see you on part 2. All right, I'm back. Welcome to part 2 of our video. So before we move on with the actual registration part, I do want to again remind you, you're receiving real cash. Again, $75 per referral. And you can multiply this as many times per day or per week or per month that you desire. Now, I do want to go over the perks of working from home. You do get daily pay, which is a big deal. Not many jobs pay daily. Some pay you weekly or bi-weekly. Some opportunities pay you once a month. This one pays daily, which is a huge plus in my view. You do choose your hours. You decide how little or how long your breaks are. And that to me spells freedom. Of course, there's less gas with inflation going on and the war with Ukraine and Russia. it can have adverse effects on our fuel supply. And if you are conscious about how much fuel you're consuming, working from home definitely saves you a lot of cash from spending it on gas. There's less overhead, of course, which includes gas and clothing and lunches. And you work remotely. You live the digital lifestyle. Juxtapose that with a normal job, a legitimate job that many people argue for, fight for a legitimate job, but then they say you shouldn't have to spend money on a job. If you do, it's not real. So I challenge that belief, because if it costs you $4 or $5 a gallon and $30 to $40 to fill up your tank, if it costs you $100 for a new outfit for an interview, with no guarantee you'll even be hired, if it costs you $10 a day on your lunches, if it costs you $200 a month on insurance, if it costs you $50,000 for Ivy League education or just a standard 4-year degree, if it costs you the most important thing, which is time, it is not free. These are things that people pay each and every day to be a part of this pyramid we call corporate America. So I tell people, knock it off. You pay either directly or indirectly. And the faster we get over this stupid argument, the better we can move forward with our life and our income. And if anyone disagrees, please pause this video. Let me know why. And some of these things you may already pay for, but some of these things are overhead cost that requires upkeep every single week or month. Now, of course, you don't have these fees because you're working from home, and there's a lot more freedom and a lot less overhead when you work online with a company such as Zaz Freebies Network. All right, with that being said, your client is now on the advertiser page. So these individual boxes represent individual companies within our network: Acorn, Aspiration, Chewy.com, Coinbase, Creative Bug, Experian, Extra, or Stash, Greenlight Debit Card, and Hulu. We literally have pages of companies that we represent. So this is the deal. In each individual box under offer information, you want to look at these things right here: credit value, credit time, cost, and how many times this has been accepted or completed. The most important thing is the credit value. Every applicant starts with 0 credit value. Once you build up to 100 or 100%, that applicant is done with their application. This particular program called Aspiration, it's an online bank. If they complete this offer, they earn a whopping 67 points. It credits within 1 day. The costs vary, but it requires a minimum $10 transfer to open this account. So it's literally their own money they're putting into this free account. And they have to be brand new, a brand new person, to try out this offer. And over 1,000 times this has been completed. The most important thing, again, is the credit value. We're trying to get it to 100. We're going to look at another offer called Acorns. They have monthly plans starting at $1 a month, and they deposit at least $5. For doing this offer, they earn 50 points. It credits quickly, usually same day, and it's been completed 67 times. Just these 2 offers alone will get them the 100 points, actually more, that they need to complete the application. Once they complete these 2 offers and earn 100 points, in this case it would be 117 points. They can be at 100 or above, but they cannot be under. It's either 100 or above, and these 2 offers will get them there. What each applicant's going to do is they're going to grab a notebook, okay? And they're going to get a pen or pencil, and they're going to write down the 2 offers that we recommend. Now, these 2 offers may not exist in the next 6 months or a year from now, but the concept is the same. They're going to find things on here that they're interested in, but will give them, in my view, high credit to get them close to 100. So therefore, they can stack them up and get to 100. The faster, the easier they can get to 100%, the better. If we look at other companies like Chewy.com, for doing this offer, they only get 15 points, which means they would need another 85. If they do Coinbase, they would deposit a minimum of 5. They would get 30 points for that. So now they're at 45 points with Chewy and Coinbase. They're halfway home. They come down and do Experian, get their FICO score. That's another 15. Come down and do Hulu Plus, get a trial. They get 6 points. So I like to do it very easy, very quickly. My recommendation would have, as of today, March 12th, 2022, I would have them do Acorns and Aspiration. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to click on, let's click on Acorns right now. The description, the requirements, and the offer information is written here. It's recommended that they read this. They cannot use a virtual card. No virtual cards, no vanilla cards, no green dot cards. They must use an actual bank debit card. And once they get done with reading the description and the requirements, they're going to click do this offer. Now, I'm using a desktop computer, of course. If you're on a phone or tablet, it'll look very similar. Now, it's going to redirect me to the offer site. Some of these offers will require you to download the app. It's not a problem. Some of them you can do it right off of your computer. Okay, so you're going to put in the email address that you used to register with Zaz Freebies. You're going to create a password. Okay, you're going to hit yes, I'm a resident. If you want to read the partner disclosure, you can definitely do that. When you're done, go ahead and hit create account. Okay, they're going to say, yep, this looks good. It's going to that email address. And basically, you're just going to follow the instructions. This is very simple work. Okay, your applicant is going to be doing this. They're going to hit next. They're going to put in their address. Let's just do that. All right, phone number. All right, hit next. Verify the phone number. They're going to send me a code. Let's see what that code is. All right, it's 960018. Hit confirm. They're going to put in the social security number. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, we're going to add a security question. Mother's maiden name. Hit next. Okay, so you're going to work your way through until this is completed, until you actually make your first deposit, okay? I'm not going to do all of it on this video. So when you're done, you're going to simply come back to Zaz Freebies, click Advertiser Offers, and then you're going to go to the next offer. Now, it's recommended you use Google Chrome to do these offers. Aspiration, we're going to click on that. We're going to reread the description and the requirements. Again, no virtual cards. We're going to click on do this offer. It's going to redirect me to the site. Now, if the site doesn't open, it means it's overloaded. Maybe come back later or choose a different offer. Sometimes they run out of samples for the day, so you just try back simply later in the day or the next day. All right, so here's where you're going to put in your email address. Make sure everything is congruent Same email address that you register with Zazz Freebies, and all other offers must match. Click Get Started. Okay, and it's loading the next page. Now, I'm going to create a password, and we're going to move our way through the application until it's complete. And you'll normally get a confirmation email letting you know it's been completed. So there's no right or wrong answer for your client or applicant to complete the application. I always recommend offers that are low cost but have high credit value. I typically go for credit value above anything else because that will ensure that you have a quick and easy registration process. Doing 2 offers is way easier than doing 6 offers. So I recommend high credit value offers like Acorns or Aspiration, and if unavailable, piece together something that makes sense. As you can see here, I have a list right here. The offers: Acorn, 50 credit value, 30 days is the trial for this one. And here's the contact number that I simply Googled or got from their own website. The cost is around $5 to $6. Aspiration gives you 0.67 credits. There's no expiration date. This is their toll-free number, and it's about $10 to register. So for around 15, 16 bucks, somewhere around there, once they complete this and get their 100 points or above, you score $75. The next person who comes here and get their 100 points, or it's 1 credit basically. So to be politically correct, they need 1 credit or 100 points is what I like to say for ease of understanding. So again, once they do that, you earn 75 bucks. If you have 2 people do that, that's $150 for that day. You have 3 people, then that would be, I believe, $225 for that day. 4 people would be $300. So you can keep multiplying your income by helping new people work from home and go through this application. Now, in order to move forward with Zazz Freebies, for example, in order for me to start with Zazz Freebies back in, I believe, 2018, I actually had to go through and complete my application. So I spent under $20 to go through this program, and I've been able to generate hundreds of dollars a week. So every new person who joins Zazz Freebies must go through the same application they're going to walk others through. I complete the application one time, got my 100 credits, and now I am good to go to start making money. Think of it like this. If you invite people to see a movie, the new Batman movie. It's 3 hours long. It's great. Robert Pattinson did a great job as Batman. Every time you open your mouth and bring someone to the movie theater or talk about it on Twitter or Facebook or do a TikTok or Snapchat about it, that company's making millions of dollars off of you opening your mouth. So you might as well get paid. So if you got paid, let's say you got paid $75 every time you told someone about Batman, you would be rich. The only thing required of you is you have to see the movie yourself. You have to spend the $20, test out the movie, and then now you get hundreds of dollars every time you refer a new customer. That's great. And that's something that we do anyway. So why not get paid for it? So we do an application one time. We see the movie Batman one time, and we turn this into this every time we refer someone who can also make money doing the same thing. All right. So let's go over your account. I'm going to sign in. All right, so I'm back for the last part of the video. What I want to do quickly before I log in is actually go over some do's and don'ts. Okay, so on each offer that your applicant, including yourself, complete, it's important to add a 6 category, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 category, which is the cancellation date. So if you have offers that are 2 weeks, you want to count 2 weeks from today's date. And make sure you contact the company via phone or email and cancel the offer if you desire. If not, then continue using the offer. I always like to be organized. That gives me peace of mind, and I'll write it down physically or in a notepad like this, and I include the cancellation date. So for example, if I did Acorns today, I would write down again how many credits I'm getting for that offer. The expiration date is 30 days. So that would put me April 12th of 2022. And again, the credit values of every offer must total at least 100 points or higher. So if you add up 50, 67, I believe that's 117. Now, when you're completing the registration, you do not want to put in a P.O. box, a real address. You don't want to incomplete the application. It has to be fully complete in order to get kicked out the $75 for that referral. So if you know you can't complete the application and at all, really, then don't do it. No public connection, no library, nothing like that. And do not use Firefox. Do not use Internet Explorer. Use Google Chrome if you can. If you don't have Google Chrome, you can simply download Google Chrome on your computer by Googling Google Chrome, downloading it, and then you're good to go. So again, by being organized and by following these tips, you should have a smooth registration. I'm going to log into my account so you can see some of the income proof that I have with this program. Now, there's other networks within Zaz Freebies. For example, $10 site, $20 site, but we're right here at the $60 site, but there's a 15%, I believe it's 15% additional bonus. So you always end up getting 75. Even though it says 60, you're getting 75 for each referral. So this is the highest one that they pay out. So that's the one that we're part of. You can join others, but it's just too many offers, too much. So I just like to keep it very cute, very simple and quick. All right. So once you complete your credits, it's going to show you this green bar that says, congratulations, you have met the offer requirements. That means you are good to go. Start making money after that. Soon as you get this green bar, that means you can start inviting people to your application. Now, this is you'll have a referral link. The only difference is the number right here at the end of this will be different. My number ends in 26166. You will have a different number as well as your sponsor. So this is the link, and this is where you go. Again, we're on the home page, I believe. This is where you go to get your link. This is really important right here. Referral status and info. I have some people who have completed their applications highlighted in green, and then I have others who are incomplete. I'll show you an incomplete application. This one is 75 credits completed. This one's 82 credits completed. So again, completion is very, very important. Let's go back to home and customer service. So they have a email system, customer service right here. You can put in a subject and a question or comment, submit the support ticket, and they usually get back to you same day or within 24 hours. And they're very good. As long as you're clear with your question or comment, they'll get back to you, and it'll be less back and forth. You can probably get everything you need in one response, one email reply. Now, what happens if you did an offer and the offer hasn't credited yet? Let's say, for example, you're this guy. Let's go back to referral status and info. Let's say you're this guy at the bottom and you got 82 points and you knew you did all the offers. You got emails as proof to show that you've completed the offers, but you're still waiting to get that 100 points. This is 82. You're trying to get to 100. So I'm going to show you something. All right, so let's say you have a Gmail account. This works good if you have a Gmail account. Let's say you created, you did an offer called Credit Karma, or let's say Credit Score, or Experian. Let's just do Experian, for example. and you did the offer, but the points aren't showing, you want to make sure you save all of your confirmation emails. This is your proof, your receipt that you did the offer. And what you can do is send in a missing credit request. They're going to require you to probably take a screenshot or just simply copy this email. And what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to support at the top. And then you're going to say, missing credit request for, let's say, Experian. And you're going to copy and paste this, okay? But what you're also going to do is you're going to create a space, and you're going to say this is, let me see. What you're going to do is you're going to, on your Gmail, you're going to come right here where my cursor is, where I'm circling the cursor, come right here to the 3 dots, and you're going to go all the way down to where it says show original, okay? Menu, show original. And this is the footprint. This is the digital footprint, a bunch of HTML code, I believe. And you're going to copy all of this. You can probably hit copy to clipboard. It'll be easier. If you don't want to copy to clipboard, just simply drag and drop all the way down here. Because all you're going to do is just copy all this. You want to make sure it's all copied. Like I said, you can just hit copy to clipboard for an easy shortcut, or you can do it manually as I just did. Either one is fine. And then you want to come back over here and say, this is the header slash, what do you call it? HTML code for Experian. And then I would paste this all the way down. So now they have a copy of the actual email, and they have the header information of the email. Okay. Create a little space. If I can do that. Okay. And this is another proof. Okay, and then you would hit submit new support ticket. Now, I'm not going to hit it right now because I'm just doing a demonstration of this application. But once you hit new support ticket, it'll say congratulations or whatever. It's been submitted. Someone will get back to you, okay? So you do that for every offer that you're waiting on, okay? Now, on the advertiser offers, some offers will credit quickly, like within 15 minutes or 30 minutes after completing the offer, you should see the points appear in the home page. Some offers, like Aspiration, requires a day before it appears. So you want to make sure you are looking at the credit time. I like offers that credit quickly, but then again, Aspiration, even though it doesn't credit same day, I have to wait till tomorrow for it to show up for an applicant. It's worth 67 points, so it's worth waiting to 1 day for it to show. So it's like, for example, you do the assignment today, you'll get the report card, you'll get the points tomorrow. For this one, you do the assignment today, you'll get your 50 points quickly today, same day, usually within 30 minutes after completing it. And what will help you will be, again, using Google Chrome, using an actual bank card, and completing the offer as instructed, and you're good to go. Very simple. You're walking people through an opportunity where they can make more money. Now, what is really cool about Zaz Freebies is that you do get a free referral link. Your referral link, if you go to the home page, this is the link that you hand out to people. This is the application. However, you're going to have a very difficult time getting people completed because they're not going to know what this does. If you copy this link and you email it to someone, this is what they're going to see pretty much. Let me log out. This is pretty much what they're going to see. They're not going to have any testimonials, any video walkthrough, nothing. So what I did for you guys is I wanted to make this very simple. So this very video presentation that I'm recording today, all this valuable content that I'm doing, I put together on this website. I created a video, which you're watching now, and I've added all these testimonials. So with that being said, in order for you to have an increased chance of converting more phone calls into $75 checks for you, you're going to need a website like this with a video like this and testimonials like this. Let me refresh it. So therefore, you can just have your applicant press play, and now you have like a done for you process that's going to basically feed you $75 every time someone watches this video. So this took a lot of time, a lot of thought to create this content and get me to this place today. So if you want a copy of this website that's going to do most of the work for you in terms of selling, telling, and walking your applicant through the program and giving them the value of why this is a great program, then I charge $30 one time for this website. So all you need is a completed application, $30 to get a copy of this website. You have a custom site with your link that will be connected to this Apply Now button. So then when they click on the link, they know they've seen this video and they know how to go through and complete the application, which will pay you $75 a referral. Now, of course, you can create your own website, do your own YouTube video, and explain it hopefully as easily as I've done, or you can just let me do all the work, pay the $30, and basically you're going to give your applicant my number, and this is after they have successfully signed up. They are going to give me their referral link where I showed you. You can rewind the tape, give me their referral link, and then I will create their custom website, and they will have a site exactly like this. The only difference is their link will be plugged into this button, and they will get to leverage off of my content, testimonials, and the walkthrough tutorial that you're watching now. So feel free to have them call me. You call me. Anyone watching this video, call me. We'll go ahead and get you registered with Zaz Freebies Network. You will also be able to pay me $30, and what we'll do is we'll do Cash App, or I can invoice your client, and then you will be good to go. Training will be online. We will either have weekly meetings via Zoom, or we will have you in a Facebook group. The benefits with joining my team is this, and I'm going to spell it out real quick, and then we'll end the video. You get a Facebook community. This is completely legitimate. You get to have the work from home benefits. You also get a custom website that is unique and it's brand new and fresh. You also get training. When I joined these companies, I had to piece everything together, and it cost me a lot of time and money. You're going to be able to get your hands on my training and the training that's already out there to help you close more deals. This is very simple. You're going to simply do this. Post ads online. These are work from home. You're going to answer calls from people like you, and C, walk them through application. And the video will do that for you. So you'll basically have them press play, stay on the phone with them, answer their questions, walk them through the same process that you went through, and then make $75 when you're done with that call. I'm excited for you. Thank you for watching the videos. Have a wonderful day, and welcome to